we got new hair and we had to do a makeup look to celebrate it. I have rose gold blonde hair and I am living for it. Isn't it pretty, guys? Like, this color is everything. And thank goodness my sister-in-law Lisa, she is a genius with color, and she managed to salvage this haircut that I ended up with from another stylist, where I basically had a mullet. I think this is something pretty and a little bit different to transition into fall. Instead of going darker, I decided to go a little lighter. Yeah, as we go, I'm sure I will change the color up here and there. I think I am still going to go for the icy blonde eventually. I'm enjoying this rose gold for a while because I've never had it. Anyway, this is my new hair color and cut, and I am digging it. It's so easy to style. Like, I could just take my little Revlon styler, go, and it's basically done. It's so easy and nice, and I don't have to worry about curling it or messing with it or anything like that. It just, and so thankful to my husband's sister for doing this. I will link her Instagram below if she has one, or I'll link some way to see her work below and contact her if you're in the southwestern Louisiana region around Lake Charles. That's where she is located and does hair. You know, the first thing I thought after I saw this hair color was, oh my goodness, I can't wait to do a look with the Norvina palette in the rose gold shade. We have to do a rose gold moving into fall vampy look, because yes. Also, look how good green looks with this color. I mean, we're gonna be doing an olive green look next, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is also the first day I have put lashes on, and I don't know how long. So there's that as well. So we're ultra glam today on the face. I went with a vampy lip that's kind of monochromatic with the eyes. Everything's tying in together, and I am living for it. I think this is one of my favorite just glam looks. Like, if I just want to feel really pretty, this is the kind of makeup I do. You want to see how I got this look using the Norvina palette and follow along with me? Just keep watching. Okay, starting out, I've got my eyes primed and my brows are done. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with a shade called Base from the Norvina palette. And I'm gonna take it on a large fluffy brush. I'm just gonna knock excess off. I'm gonna take it just below this brow bone. I have primed my eyes with CoverGirl Undercover Concealer and a little bit of translucent powder over top. This shade has a slight sheen to it, and I think it's really pretty. It looks great under the brow. And next I'm gonna go in with the shade Love on an e.l.f. blender brush. I just gave all my brushes a bath, so everything's all nice and clean and ready to go. And we're gonna bring it through the crease and transition area. Yeah, I want a create look though that can show you that you can do rose gold shades for fall and make them dramatic and warm and, you know, suit my personality, because I know these looks tend to be sort of neutral and kind of whatever, but I think we can make them very bold and dark and moody if we wanted to. We can take it there. And the Norvina palette, I think, is just such a stunning palette. I do want to get her volume 1, that big, and oh my goodness. Look how beautifully that blended though, just. Alright, next I'm going to jump into the shade Volatile, and I want to bring it deeper into the crease. So I've been so off my game lately with filming and doing tutorials. I'm like, did I forget how to do this? What the heck? I'm behind. I've got to get this done and edited today. And I got started late. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I usually start filming like 8 a.m. I hate getting a late start. Look how pretty that looks. I love these two colors together, just like this. I'm going to take a little bit more Volatile in there and just build it up. Norvina is one of those palettes, the Norvina palette, I should say. It's one of those palettes that I reach for when I just want a pretty look. Like, it's just a gorgeous palette. Okay, I just built up Volatile and Love in the crease in transition, just made sure they were blended together nicely. Alright, so next I'm going to take a little bit of the shade called Passion, which is the deepest matte, and I'm still using that fluffy brush. I'm taking this on the outer corner here and just blending up and out. So I want this look to be, you know, dramatic and very glam. Yeah, I'm still building up passion in the outer V. I kind of went and blended on the other side for a minute and, you know, just to assess things. I'm kind of pulling it over into the crease a little bit along the socket line. I'm going to stop with the mattes right there and I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. So I'm going to take my flat brush I used to carve out my brows earlier, a little bit of the CoverGirl Undercover Concealer. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and go ahead and just carve out maybe like half the crease, I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start right here on the inner part of the lid and just pull it around. I'm not going to take it too high, I just want it to be... So when I cut my crease, I'm just following the natural contour of my eye, but not the fold of the lid, but the actual socket line. So I'm taking it higher than the folded part of my lid, the hooded part. That's the trick, and it makes your eyes look so much bigger. So I have a lot of lid space, but it's mostly brow bone to here, and like not a steep crease area or a lot of mobile lid. So I kind of cheat it this way and make it look kind of more even and proportioned. Because I have fairly small eyes and they're a little squinty. I feel like this looks good because I'm kind of heavy lidded, I guess would be the right way to describe it. And some of that is, you know, genetics and age, because I am 32. You know, things have gotten a little heavier. But a lot of it is actually a congenital birth defect. I have paralysis in both my eyelids. So I've learned through the years how to kind of disguise that through makeup and hide it a little bit, because I used to be incredibly self-conscious about it. I think that's probably one of the things that stopped me from doing YouTube for so long, is because I was afraid people were going to make fun of my eyes. Because when I look in the mirror, I was seeing Dr. Evil, like I was seeing. And then I see myself back in video and I'm like, oh, all my life I've thought that my eyes looked ridiculous and just strange, and they don't. It's really messing my head a little bit. Because when you go to the eye doctor and you have something like that, that's the first thing they want to talk about is, oh, let's do plastic surgery, let's, you know, fix this. So I'm thinking, oh my god, my eyes must be terrible. And immediately when I was younger, they looked a lot worse. I know they did because I got picked on. But I figured that I was going to get picked on about my eyes on, you know, online and stuff. Because sometimes in pictures it looks really obvious. And I know certain faces I make, it can look really obvious. Yeah, I'm just making sure my cut creases are even. You know, little makeup techniques like this, though, have, like, kind of changed the game for me and gave me more control over how my eyes appear. And even if it's not that obvious, it is something that it feels good to me that I can kind of disguise it, and I think it's even better. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to first go into the shade Rose Gold. Obviously. I mean, we're doing a rose gold look and we're not going to use the shade Rose Gold. Get out of here. I'm going to take that on the center of the lid. But yeah, as I was saying though, just wasn't that it wasn't as weird looking as I thought it was. It's kind of nice. It's strange the dysmorphia you have sometimes in the mirror and how you see yourself. It can be so distorted from what's real life. And so it's one thing I think YouTube has done a world difference for me as far as my confidence goes and how I see myself. It's improved it 10 times over, even if like somebody may make fun of me or something. I see a whole nother person that I didn't know was there that I like. Okay, so I'm taking Rose Gold just on the center here, that flat brush, and kind of almost to the inner corner, but not quite. I'm leaving a blank space right there because we're going with Wild Child. And on the outer corner, we're gonna go in with Drama and some more Passion, I believe. Now I'm gonna take the shade Wild Child, which is the more pink tone. It has like kind of a golden shift to it. I'm gonna take it on this inner corner. We're gonna portion here and pull it into the rose gold. I don't want to put a whole lot, just a little bit right in there, just bring some light in, and I'll probably pull some more rose gold in as well. Okay, I'm gonna take a little more rose gold here. Just kind of blend them together. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of Drama. I think I'm going to use this little packer brush first, like this, and kind of pat it on the outer corner. And just kind of pat it over into rose gold. You hear some clicky clackies in the background. That's my husband playing Overwatch and listening to his news videos. Now I'm going to take a little bit more Passion on my blending brush. I tell you what, actually I'm going to take my little Morphe M562. Is that correct? Yeah! Nailed it. I'm going to take Passion and take her around right here. Just blend that edge out nicely. Gonna bring it around where we cut the crease, just above. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Drama on that same brush and go on this outer portion a little more. Just really making sure that the crease is kind of defined. Next, I'm kind of basically done with the eyeshadow and upper lid. I'm going to take some black liquid liner, line the upper lash line. I may add some more liner in a minute, depending if I do false lashes. We will kind of see how that goes. I really want to do false lashes because I haven't done them in months. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is jump off camera, measure up my lashes, clean up. I'm going to go ahead and clean up fallout, all that, do my face makeup, and we'll be back to finish up the lower lash line. Okay, I've got my skin done and concealer, powder, all that. I got a little extra translucent powder under my eye just in case I get some fallout from doing the lower lash line. I've also put on false lashes and I haven't done that in quite a few months. So don't judge me if they're wonky, because they probably are. Okay, so moving on to lower lash line. I'm going to jump into Love on a stubby brush here, packer brush, and just go along this lower lash line here. My eyes got a little watery because I poked myself a little bit. You know, all the struggles you have when you do lashes. These lashes are Ardell Wispies. It didn't say what number it was on because I threw away the big box. It just had the inner part. They're just like big old fluffy wispies. They're not the demi wispies. I'm not great at putting lashes on myself. Like, it's usually a bit of a struggle. But like, I can stick them on other people, like, no problem. It's so strange. Oh, my eyes want water. I'm gonna take a little bit of Passion on that same brush and just keep kind of building up that depth. Kind of blend it up to the upper lash line. Kind of pulling it under here. Contouring the eye bags, you know. Drama. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm done with the lower lash line. Oh. Inner corner. I'm gonna take a little bit more Wild Child. Just on this inner part right here. Just get a hint of that pink in there. I really want to leave my eyes alone now because they are watering. Innermost corner, I'm going to take a baked highlighter from e.l.f. This is called Tiny Writing. Oh my, Blush Gems. It's kind of a rose gold, very light highlighter. It's one of their little baked ones that you either love them or you hate them. I'm in the love them camp. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that right on this inner corner. Okay, and that's the eye makeup finished. I'm gonna zoom you back out and we will finish up the face. Okay, let's finish up this face real quick. Oh, and you can see my hair now. See the inspo of this makeup look. I'm gonna fix it in just a second, make it look a little prettier. I just got it out of the way so we can finish up the face makeup without getting all up in my makeup. That made no sense. Alright, blush. I'm gonna use Sophisticated Sable from CoverGirl because it has a coolness yet a warmth in there. It's kind of perfect. It is, I think, my perfect blush. It's one of my favorites. Already done foundation, contour, setting powder, all that's done. Eyes are done, so yeah. Oh geez, I'm trying to use the viewfinder. I know I can't see shit in the viewfinder. It looks like I'm looking somewhere else. I have a mirror like right in front of my camera to the side a little bit so I can see what the heck I'm doing. So yeah, let's talk about the hair though while I'm at it. We lifted it because we were gonna go icy. We could have lifted it again, but I was really afraid it was gonna just tear my hair up because I have very fine, kind of delicate hair and it usually doesn't like being lifted too much in one go. So I was like, you know, let's just lift it this once this time. My sister-in-law had just finished a client that did rose gold hair and it was so freaking beautiful. And I was like, It was just such a happy accident because the way the hair lifted, it had a lot of gold in it still because I have very reddish gold undertones in my hair. And it just pulls that color anyway. So it's like, let's lean into it with the rose gold. It would be easy, you know, pop that on top and that way we can just have that for a little while, then further down the road we'll lighten some more and get icy look. Very platinum. But I've always wanted the rose gold hair, I've just never had my hair light enough to do it. Or haven't in a long time. So it's like, shoot, let's do that, you know, have fun. Try something different. So she mixed two colors. She mixed like a lavender purple and a pink rose gold, like a pink metallic. Yeah, and she did a ombre blend at the top so it fades into my natural hair color up here. So it can grow up kind of gracefully and I don't have to worry about touching up roots and stuff because I was so sick of touching up roots. Okay, yeah, I just took the middle shade on the cheeks. Now I'm going to take the lightest little shade in here and just hit the higher points. But yeah, I think this color is really pretty. I think it looks flattering on me. It kind of suits me because warmer colors tend to suit me pretty well. She did give me some pink rose gold shampoo to kind of keep this up, and it's a little more pink than what is in my hair now, so it brings a little more of that tone in. Yeah, this is after one wash and I just styled it myself. And she took some of the length off the back and has fixed the haircut so it looks way less mullety because that bitch at the other salon gave me a mullet. Like, it's just no way around that. A girl gave me a mullet. I'm still bitter. Okay, let's move on to highlight. For highlight, I'm gonna use another Baked Elf highlighter. I've been kind of digging into these lately. I've gone back into them. I pulled out Moonlit Pearls for that one video and here we are. But this one today is Blush Gems, which I'll use on the inner corners. I'm gonna take that on the high points. See, this is like a pinky rose gold shade. Light enough that I can use on my skin. A lot of times the rose gold shade highlighters tend to be a little too deep for me. This one I think is just right. And like I said, I think the finish of these is lovely. A little bit on the end of that nose, get a little glow going. A la Coffee Break with Danny. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Wet n Wild Crystal High highlighter from the Prism collection or whatever. They have this at Walmart now. So if you come across it, do pick it up because it is basically a knockoff of the Fenty Diamond Balm and it is stunning. I'm gonna take a little bit and just graze them cheekbones right up here. Look at that. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit of this on the inner corner of the eyes as well now that they finally quit watering. They were watering so bad. I was having the hardest time there. So I just took a break and ate some cheese wisps. can't say. I said to the girl at Walmart the other day, I was asking what part of the store they were in. I was like, where are the cheese wisps? And she's like, what? The wisps. I actually went to Big Walmart the other day. I hate Big Walmart so much, you guys. Like, I love it and I hate it, but I also got the shirt on clearance for like $2. I needed to get some little baskets. That's the only reason I went there. It ended up spending almost $400. Mostly groceries and a few little extras here and there. I got some hot rollers, but they left like kinks in my hair. I didn't like them. So I ended up returning those today. And a headband that was too small for my big ass head apparently. So yeah, I think that looks good on the inner corner. Just give a little more light in there. For lips, I want to keep it kind of vampy and a little dark and monochromatic. We're sticking with this kind of rose gold mauve look. Which in some lights my hair looks more pinky mauve, and in some it looks more rosy golden. It really depends. Like, I think in here it's looking a little more on the gold side. You see these flips out? Ugh. I'm constantly doing this. My friend Brooke, she's complaining about the same thing. She got a haircut she hates too, which I think is super cute on her. But isn't that how it always is? And she was complaining about the ends flipping out and curling, and I thought it was so adorable when they were doing it because we were swimming for Labor Day. We went to a Labor Day pool party, and it was so cute. But yeah, I managed not to get my hair wet in the pool. I was so proud of myself. Like, never do that. Okay, for lips I am taking CoverGirl Melting Pout in Aristocratic. Just kind of a raisiny mauve shade. It's kind of a deep color because I want to keep that vampy look alive. We're transitioning into fall, and not that I let seasons really dictate the color lipstick I wear, but as soon as Lisa finished my hair, the first thing I thought was, I can't wait to do a tutorial with the Norvina palette. Yeah, Lisa's one of those hairdressers there that loves to experiment with color and really do creative looks. She does fashion colors and she gets really fun with it, and you tell she really enjoys like painting hair. That girl can do a blend. Oh my goodness, she can blend your color. And I've never had damage from her doing my hair. Usually my hair's damaged is because I did it, because I'm not a hairdresser. So my rule now on is only Lisa touches my hair. But I'll link her Instagram below so you can check out some of her work. And if you are in the Lake Charles area, what is that, Western Louisiana, Southwestern Louisiana area, make an appointment, check her out. She will do so good on your hair. And that's the lips done using CoverGirl Melting Pout in Aristocratic. Glowy skin. Let's finish off with some setting spray, which always makes my hair look oily, so I need to try not to get it in my hair. I'm using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and try not to get it on my eyes either because it makes my eyeshadow crease. I love the way this one smells. It's such a lovely scent. Okay, and let's dry. Okay, and here's the finished look using the Norvina palette, creating this nice rose gold going into fall look with my new hair. And I'm feeling very sassy with it and pretty, and I like it, and I don't feel like I have a mullet anymore, which is a great feeling. And I'm really loving this color. I mean, and look at this blend to these roots. I mean, it's like perfect. So yay. Also, if you are looking for a hairdresser in the southwestern portion of Louisiana, link down below. I think this look came out really nice, and it's perfect for this transition into fall without using the typical colors we would normally go for, which are, you know, the pumpkin oranges and the rusty reds and stuff. But, you know, let's do something like deep and kind of vampy with mauve and rose gold, and I mean, obviously, to tie into this hair, which I am living for right now. This color is beautiful and I don't want it to fade. Which of course eventually it will, but I do have some shampoo to help keep it up, so I'm excited about that. We're on a little bit of a hair journey now, growing it out and changing up colors, seeing where it's gonna go. And yeah, and this is like the first time I've put on lashes in months. And boy, I had to take a break for some watery eyes, but we got it there. Anyway, if you like to follow along with me and seeing how I created this mauve-y fall rose gold look, just subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you have any suggestions or ideas for hair, makeup, whatever, let your girl know. I love talking to you guys down below, so yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye now.